sun going down. Another day I didn't quite understand. Orange sky melting through the blind, cigarette glow matching my mind. Half-lit thoughts, half-finished days, living life in a purple haze. I've been watching sunsets like they owe me truth, like they might explain what I couldn't in you. But all they do is fade to black, like every moment I can't get back. I met her once in the dust like this, said she loved to come in my abyss. Funny how she found beauty there, where I only saw despair. We talked till stars replaced the sun. For a moment I felt like one, with the world, with her, with peace. But moments like that don't ever freeze. Cigarette sunsets, burning slow, watching time just come and go. Every glow got an end in sight, every day dissolving night. If I hold it, it still slips through, just like everything I ever knew. Guess that's life, no pause, no reset, just fading frames and silhouettes. She said I think too deep sometimes, like I'm searching for hidden rhymes and simple things that don't need weight. But I can't help how I translate every feeling into a code, every memory into a load I carry even when I don't need to. Turn small moments monumental, see through a lens of doubt, a filter of fear that distort what's actually here. She tried to ground me in the now, but I drifted off, I don't know how. Next thing I know, she gone like light. Another sunset in the night, another chance I let dissolve, another thing I couldn't resolve. Cigarette sunsets, burning slow, watching time just come and go. Every glow got an end in sight, every day dissolving night. If I hold it, it still slips through, just like everything I ever knew. Guess that's life, no pause, no reset, just fading frames and silhouettes. But something you learn to face in the quiet fall of a dying light, in the soft surrender of the night. I don't got answers, just observations, a life built on hesitations. But I'm trying now to just exist, not overthink every twist. Maybe tomorrow I'll see it clear, or maybe I'll still be right here. I started writing this at 3:17 a.m. Couldn't sleep, mind too loud, heart too honest. Blue flame flicker from a cheap gold lighter, same one I use when my thoughts got tighter. Notebooks filled with things I won't say aloud, cause vulnerability don't play well in crowds. I've been building verses like a shelter from storms, but every line I write just reshape the form of the pain I carry, like a name I can't drop. Even when I smile, it don't mean it stop. I met a girl who see through my disguise, said my truth lives somewhere behind my eyes. She ain't wrong, I just don't visit there. Too many ghosts, too much thin air. Still I let her in, piece by piece, like broken glass forming something like peace. But I know myself, I fracture quick, turn love into something I can't commit. Hey, hey. Write it down, let it bleed on the page, every word like a bird in a cage. I've been living life in a half-lit dream, nothing ever quite what it seemed. If I burn in blue, quiet pain nobody knew. Turn my soul into melodies, blue flame diaries, remember me. She read my lines while I slept one night, saw the parts of me I hide from light. Didn't wake me up, just held me close, like she finally met the man I ghost. That scared me more than being been alone, cause now my truth had found a home. And what if I break it the way I do? Turn something real into deja vu. I woke up distant, she felt the shift. Love on the edge of a silent cliff. She asked what's wrong, I said I'm fine. But that's the biggest lie of mine. I don't mean harm, I just self-destruct when something good feels like too much luck. So I roll in hell, let the fear dissolve, even though it never really get resolved. Write it down, let it bleed on a page. Every word like a bird in a cage. I've been living life in a half-lit dream. Nothing ever quite what it seems. If I burn in blue. Quiet pain, nobody knew. Turn my soul into melodies. Blue flame diaries, remember me. Maybe one day I'll read this back and see my growth through every crack. Maybe love won't feel like risk, and I won't flinch from something like this. Till then I'll write what I can't confess. Turn chaos into something less of a burden I carry inside my chest. Still learning how to just exist. If you hear this, just know it's real. Every scar got a sound you feel. You're still awake, still writing. Yeah. Smell that? That's burnt time. Wrote regrets in paper, still lighting them like lessons. Pearl. Yeah. Yeah. That's my denim, I've been walking through decisions. Every puff of memory, every drag a quiet prison. Mama said slow down, but the world kept spinning quicker. So I learned to roll patience with a broken liquor filter. Cold nights talking to the moon like it listens. Got ghosts in my lungs, exhale and finish business. Shorty said she love me, but she love me when I'm faded. Cause a sober version thinking too deep, complicated. Backwood therapy, pain ratting leaves. Trying to find peace, but it hides when I breathe. City full of strangers, but they all know my vice. You can see it in my eyes, I've been gambling with life. Lost time, found rhythm in the cracks of the blues. Every step feel heavy when you carrying truth. Still I move like smoke, never held, always gone. Trying to right my wrongs in the length of a song. I've been burning slow, watching days turn gray. Every night I pray, but the words don't stay. Love come close and it drift away. Like smoke in the wind, I can't make it stay. Ash fall down, but I light again. Heart stay cold, but I ride again. If pain got a voice, it sound like this. Low tone blues in a midnight kiss. Kiss me once, tasted heartbreaking haze. Said my love feel distant like a fog in a maze. I try to hold tight, but my grip been weak. Too busy fighting demons, I don't dare to speak. Got a playlist full of scars and slow guitar cries. Every note bleed truth, every chord don't lie. I don't flex for the crowd, I reflect in silence. Where the loudest thoughts always turn to violence. Against my own peace, I sabotage calm. Put a flame to my healing just to feel something warm. They say time heals wounds, but it's sharpened my sight. Now I see every fake in the glow of the light. Still I roll one more just to numb what I know. That clarity cuts deeper than the pain ever goes. So I drift, yeah I drift in a cloud of the skies. Trying to hide from the truth I can't outrun inside. I've been burning slow, watching days turn gray. Every night I pray, but the words don't stay. Love come close, then it drift away. Like smoke in the wind, I can't make it stay. Ash fall down, but I light again. Heart stay cold, but I ride again. If pain got a voice, it sound like this. Low tone blues in a midnight kiss. I don't chase highs, I just run from lows. Every scar I got, only heaven knows. If I quit tonight, would I feel more free? Or just meet the man I pretend to be? Truth heavy, yeah, weigh like sin. So I roll another just to tug it in. Not proud, just honest in the lines I speak. Still searching for the strength that I claim I keep. If love real, why it feels so thin? Why leave when you finally let it in? Guess I'm built from dust and a little regret. Still breathing through the smoke, I ain't done, yeah. Ashes fall. But I'm still here. You ever tell the truth, but only halfway? Yeah. That's where it starts. I talk in fragments, never full disclosure. Give you pieces of me, never full exposure. Got a habit of hiding behind calm tones, even when my chest feel like cracked stone. Shorty said, why you always hold back love? That's the same reason I don't trust above. Seen too many prayers fall flat on floors. Now I knock on life but avoid its doors. Late night drive, silence in the seat. She want conversation, I just stare at the street. Mind running loops of the past I keep, while she fighting for a version of me that's deep. I ain't heartless, just guarded to the bone. Built a home in the feeling of being alone. And every time she try to tear that wall, I break it up quicker, don't answer her call. Slow burn love, it don't flame too bright. Just a quiet glow in the dead of night. You get close, but you never stay. Like a shadow that just slips away. I confess, but I leave out parts. Half truth living in broken hearts. If you listen close, you might hear me breathe. But I never give what you really need. She wore my pain like it fit a frame. Try to understand what I couldn't name, but understanding ain't enough to heal when the other side don't know how to feel. I've been drifting since a young boy's days. Learned to mask hurt in 1,000 ways. So when she said forever, I froze in place. Like time itself put me in a brace. I don't chase peace, I negotiate with the chaos. I won't separate, it's familiar, it's safe, it's mine. Even if it cross every healthy line. She cried once, said you never hear, but I stood right there, just disappeared. That's the trick of a mind like mine. Physically present, emotionally blind. Slow burn love, it don't flame too bright. Just a quiet glow in the dead of night. You get close, but you never stay. Like a shadow that just slips away. I confess, but I leave out parts. Half truth living in broken hearts. If you listen close, you might hear me breathe. But I never give what you really need. I ain't proud of the man I show. When it's time to stay, I just let go. Not cause I don't care, just fear the depth of a love that might demand what's left. If I ever learn to stand in truth, not dilute every honest proof, maybe then I won't feel this split between who I am and who I admit. Till then I drift in this halfway space, leaving fingerprints I can't erase. Half truth, full damage. Yeah, that's me. Funny how it never really changes. Yeah. Yeah. Rain hit the window like you know my thoughts. Every drop echo lessons I never was taught. I've been looping mistakes like a vinyl scratch, trying to fix what I break, but I never quite patch. Shorty left notes in the margins of me, but I skimmed past truth I ain't wanna see. Now a side of the bed, just a cold outline, and the silence louder than a flat line. I don't blame her leaving, I leave me too. All the love a man always halfway through. Every promise I made had an asterisk, like commitment, something I just can't risk. So I spark, let the smoke blur regret, but it never quite helped me forget. Just replay, replay, replay again. Same heartbreak with a different end. Whole rain on repeat, falling through my mind. Every tear like a moment rewind. I can't move, I just stay in place, watching love fade without a trace. If I call, would you pick up still, or just let it ring like I always will? Guess we both know how this goes. Same old storm, same old low. I remember her laugh, cut clean through doubt, made me feel like maybe I'd figure it out. But I turned that hope into hesitation, overthinking love in a hesitation. I ain't built for easy, I complicate peace. Turn a soft moment into a slow release of distance, silence, subtle neglect. Then wonder why I lose respect. She says you numb everything you touch. I said nothing, that said too much. Cause she right, I dull every flame just to keep from feeling the pain. Now I sit with the echoes I made, every choice like a debt unpaid. And the rain outside match my state, just a steady fall I can't escape. Oh. Rain on repeat, falling through my mind. Every tear like a moment rewind. I can't move, I just stay in place, watching love fade without a trace. If I call, would you pick up still, or just let it ring like I always will? Guess we both know how this goes. Same old storm, same old lows. Maybe one day I'll break this loop, step outside what I self-recruit, into cycles that drain my soul, turn potential into a hole. Till then I'll ride in the pouring night, let the ink run loose, what I can't say right. If healing real, I'm overdue, but growth don't come when you dodge the truth. So I sit, let it hit, don't hide this time. Let the rain translate what's on my mind.
Yeah. Driver asked where I'm headed. I said just keep going.
Backseat, shadow city, bleeding neon. Window crack, letting cold air lean on. Thoughts heavy, got nowhere to land. So I tap ass softly in my open hand. Taxi meter ticking like the time I waste. Every second echoing a lover I chase. She used to ride shotgun, feet on the dash. Now it's just regret and a half-smoked stash. I told her once I don't believe in fate, then blame timing when we couldn't relate. Truth is I don't stay long enough to see if something real could grow in me. Driver don't talk, just mirrors my eyes, like he's seen the story 1,000 times. Lost soul riding through the same old pain, different street name, same cold rain. Midnight ride, no place to go. City lights blur soft and slow. Every turn just feel like before. Same old path I can't ignore. If I stop, I might feel too much. So I keep moving, never touch what I left on a distant street. Now it's just me in this empty seat. I remember a voice cutting through my haze, said I live like I'm stuck in a maze. Always searching but never arriving, always breathing but barely surviving. She saw depth in the cracks I hide, tried to love what I keep inside, but I turned affection into doubt. Took the long way just to tap out. Now the city reflect my mind, bright outside but dark behind. Every block got a ghost I know, every corner somewhere I let go. I ain't drunk, just intoxicated by thought, all the what ifs that I never fought. So I ride through the mess I made, watching memories slowly fade. Midnight ride, no place to go. City lights blur soft and slow. Every turn just feel like before. Same old path I can't ignore. If I stop, I might feel too much. So I keep moving, never touch what I left on a distant street. Now it's just me in this empty seat. Driver said we here, I said nah, keep driving. Still searching for a sense of arriving. Maybe destination ain't a place I find, but a peace I build inside my mind. Till then I drift through sleepless nights, chasing silence through city lights. If I ever learn to just be still, maybe I'll understand what I feel. Till that day I stay in motion, lost in a sea I call emotion. still running. You ever loved someone and still hurt them without trying? She ain't smoked, but she inhaled my pain. Every breath she took came with my brain. Secondhand love, yeah, she felt the weight of a heart that don't know how to regulate. I ain't mean to pass the hurt I keep, but trauma don't knock, it just runs deep. She tried to filter what I exhale, but even pure hearts sometimes fail. I light one up when the tension grew. Instead of talking what I put her through, turn silence into a quiet war where nobody wins but both feel torn. She deserved clarity, steady ground, not a man always halfway down. In his own mind, in his own fears, drowning slowly through the years. Love like smoke you didn't choose, still you breathe it, still you lose. Every time I let it out, you felt the weight of all my doubt. You deserve the cleaner air, not this heavy broken care. Now you gone and I see it clear. I was poison, you held too near. Yeah. Oh. She said I love you, I said it back, but mine came blurred, hers stayed intact. Difference between feeling and truth, I was hiding mine behind the proof of past scars I never healed. Old wounds I refused to reveal, so I gave her fragments dressed as whole. Never let her see my full control, the lack of it, that's more precise. I sabotage anything that's nice, it's like I fear what I really need. So I planned out like a stubborn seed. Now I'm left with the echo she made, every why that I never explained, and the silence louder than ever. Like smoke you didn't choose, still you breathe it, still you lose. Every time I let it out, you felt the weight of all my doubt. You deserve the cleaner air, not this heavy broken care. Now you gone and I see it clear. I was poison, you held too near. If I ever love again, I swear I'll try to not let fear be the reason why. Something pure turns into pain, something real don't stay the same. I learn to speak before I burn, let the lesson finally turn into growth instead of regret, into healing I ain't found yet. Till then I sit with what I've done, another chapter I can't outrun. Secondhand, that's what my love was. Yeah, secondhand, that's what my love was. Funny thing about loneliness, it don't always come when you're alone. Yeah. Room full of people still feel attached. Conversation shallow, energy mismatched. They laugh, I nod, play the role I built, but inside I'm drowning in quiet guilt for the way I distance when things get real, for the way I numb what I actually feel. Got numbers in my phone I don't ever call, cause connection mean risking a deeper fall. So I keep it surface, safe and clean, never let them step where I've been. But that safety come with a heavy cost, a life half lived and a feeling lost. I go home alone, spark one in silence, let the smoke wrap tight around my defiance. Like I don't need love, like I'm complete, but even I know that lie's obsolete. Echoes don't hug back when you call their name, they just repeat what you say the same. I've been talking to walls too long, trying to turn absence into a song. If I reach out, will someone stay, or just mirror me and drift away? Guess I built this space myself, now I'm stuck with nobody else. I had chances, yeah, more than a few. People tried to break through my view, but I shut doors before they knock. Turned open hearts into something blocked, not cause they wrong, just me unsure how to trust something that feel too pure. I've been trained by laws to expect the worst, so I leave first, yeah I leave first. Now I'm left with silence I used to crave, but it feel more like a quiet grave of the connections I never grew, with the love I dodged when it felt too true. And every night got the same routine, dim light, smoke and a hollow scene, where I sit with thoughts I can't outrun and realize what I become. Echoes don't hug back when you call their name, they just repeat what you say the same. I've been talking to walls too long, trying to turn absence into a song. If I reach out, will someone stay, or just mirror me and drift away? Guess I built this space myself, now I'm stuck with nobody else. Maybe loneliness ain't a place, it's a choice. A muted heart, a silenced voice. Maybe healing start with a risk, with letting someone read a list. The fears I hide and truths I dodge, instead of building another facade. I don't know yet, but I feel the shift, a small crack in the way I drift. And maybe that's where change begins, not in winds, but facing sins. Hey, where silence stays, hey. Silence stays. We used to fold dreams out of nothing, now they just don't fly the same. We made plans on a rooftop view, cheap wine, city lights, everything felt true. Folded paper planes with the things we be. You said forever, I said we'll see. Not cause I ain't feel it, just scared to commit to a future that felt too perfect to fit. My history of loss, my habit to doubt every good thing I tend to reroute. You drew a map, I erased the lines, turned clear intentions into blurred designs. Still we laughed like it wasn't fragile, like love don't break when it gets too natural. I held you close but I never leaned, kept one foot out, stayed in between. Now those planes just scatter dreams, caught in a wind of what it means. Paper planes don't carry weight, heavy hearts just hesitate. We tried to fly but I held us down, now your love just circles town. If I knew then what I know now, I'd hold tighter, I'd show you how. But hindsight don't rewrite skies, just leave you stuck with falling tries. You said I think too far ahead, while ignoring what's right in bed. Right beside me, real and warm, but I braced for some unseen storm that never came till I made it real. Self-fulfilling what I feel, I created distance from thin air, turned soft love into repair, and repair in a breaking point. Every word felt disjointed from the truth I couldn't speak. Every silence made us weak. You left calm, no scream, no fight, just a quiet and one night. Said I love you but not like this, and that line still cuts like this. Paper planes don't carry weight, heavy hearts just hesitate. We tried to fly but I held us down, now your love just circles town. If I knew then what I know now, I'd hold tighter, I'd show you how. But hindsight don't rewrite skies, just leaves you stuck with falling tries. I still find one in my jacket sleeve, a folded dream I couldn't believe. I unfolded slow, read between lines, see the fear, I address their signs. Maybe next time I won't fold away something real I meant to stay inside of instead of running fast from a future shaped by past. Till then I sit with lessons learned, watching every bridge I burn. Paper fall, dreams don't always land. Oh no.
You ever try to love someone when you barely got energy for yourself? Phone on 2%, heart the same. Running low, but still play the game. She texts you good, I type, yeah, I'm fine, but I'm drained in ways I can't define. I gave her time from an empty tank. Every effort feel forced, every moment blank. Not cause she ain't worth the try, but I ain't had strength to even try. I've been burnt out chasing my peace, trying to quiet thoughts that never cease. So when she needed more of me, I gave her less unintentionally. She thought it was distance, lack of care, but truth is I just wasn't there. Even in body, even in space, I was somewhere lost I couldn't face. Low battery love, flicker and fade. Every promise, slowly delayed. I tried to give what I didn't have. Now all that's left is aftermath. If I charged up, would it be enough? Or just another kind of bluff? Guess love need more than half alive, and I barely knew how to survive, and I barely knew how to survive. She held me down when I couldn't stand, tried to recharge a broken man, but healing ain't something you outsource. It's an inside war with no clear course. I leaned too heavy on her light, turned her love into my fight, and that ain't fair, I see it now. Even if I ain't know it then or how, she said I feel like I'm losing you. I said I'm lost myself, it's true, but honesty don't fix the strain when both sides carrying pain. Eventually she let me go, not out of hate, just needed growth. And I respect that more than words, even if it still hurts. Low battery love, flicker and fade. Every promise, slowly delayed. I tried to give what I didn't have. Now all that's left is aftermath. If I charged up, would it be enough? Or just another kind of bluff? Guess love need more than half alive, and I barely knew how to survive. No, now I sit with silence, learning me, trying to build stability before I ever reach again for something real with someone else's hands. I don't wanna drain another soul while I'm still patching up my own. So I grow slow, no shortcuts here, facing truths I used to fear. Maybe one day our love complete, not from lack but from a place of peace. Oh, recharge, reflect, don't repeat. Recharge, reflect, don't repeat.
They told me I changed. I told them I just stopped pretending. Part thing. Yeah. Halo tilted, never sat straight. I've been walking lines between love and late. Realizations hit like a slow regret. All the things I wasn't ain't been yet.
Used to think pain made me profound, now I see it just kept me bound.
Romanticizing all my scars like broken pieces made me art.
But truth don't shine the way I thought. It exposes more than it ever brought. I wore my flaws like they were gold, but they just habits getting old. Shorty said I hide to dodge what's left of accountability. The change I need instead of planting another seed. Half empty halo over my head. I've been chasing light, but I walk in dread. Every step feel like deja vu. Same old me in a different view. If I'm honest, I ain't that healed. Just aware of what I conceal. And awareness don't break the chain if you're still in love with your own bond. I used to think that knowing was growth, like insight alone was enough to cope. But reflection without action stall, just a prettier version of the fall. I've been stuck in cycles I can recite, predict my own moves like I wrote the night. Still I play it out the same exact way, like I'm scared of who I be if I change. That's the truth, I rarely speak. Growth mean letting go of unique, letting go of the pain I shape. As identity I can't escape. She told me once you love your hurt. I laughed it off, but it struck a nerve. Cause deep inside, I know it's real. I hold on tight to what I feel. Half empty halo over my head. I've been chasing light, but I walk in dread. Every step feel like deja vu. Same old me in a different view. If I'm honest, I ain't that healed. Just aware of what I conceal. And awareness don't break the chain if you're still in love. Maybe healing start when I release this attachment to my grief. Not forgetting but loosening grip on every loss I let define my script. I ain't there yet, but I see the line between who I am and who I design. And maybe that's the first real step. Not perfection, but facing death without hiding in what it brings, or turning wounds into sacred things. Halo crack, still searching for the light. There's things I never open. Not tech. Feeling. Art. Unread messages sitting in my chest. Things left unsaid I never address. Typing thoughts but I never hit send. Letting silence speak again and again. She used to write paragraphs late at night. Pour her heart out raw and bright. And I'd read halfway, then close the screen. Like vulnerability too extreme. Not cause I ain't care what she wrote, but it forced me to face what I don't know. How to give, how to return all the love she let me earn. So I delayed, postponed replies, turn real moments into quiet goodbyes. Now my inbox just a ghost of truth. Things I avoided in my youth.
Unread messages in my mind. Every feeling I decline. Still they linger, still they stay. Even though I walked away, if I opened them back then, would I still have lost a friend? Or would I finally understand how to hold what's in my hand?
She said, why you never say enough? I said, but I don't like opening up. But that's just fear in a softer tone. A way to stay safe, to stay unknown. I've been guarding what I feel so long. I forgot how to let it belong to someone else, to something real. Instead of fighting what I conceal. Now I reread what she once sent. Every line full of intent. Every word I brushed aside, now hitting deeper than my pride. And I see the gap I couldn't bridge, standing alone on my own edge of growth I avoided at the time. Now it echoed through every rhyme.
Unread messages in my mind. Every feeling I decline. Still they linger, still they stay. Even though I walked away, if I opened them back then, would I still have lost a friend? Or would I finally understand how to hold what's in my hands?
get that chance again someday. I won't let truth just fade away. I'll read it all, I'll sit in it, even if it don't perfectly fit. Cause love ain't need, it's raw and wide. And I've been living from the side of what could be instead of what is. Missing moments just like this. Now I learn from what I missed. Every message I dismiss, seen, but never answered. Seen, but never answered. Some endings don't explode. They just fall apart quietly. We didn't fight, didn't scream, didn't break. Just slowly drifted with each mistake. Like gravity pulling us out of sync. Now one big fall, just a gradual sink. We used to talk till the sunrise came. The silence the only thing with a name. Between us where warmth once stayed. Now just distance we both portrayed. I felt it coming but said no word. Watched it happen, never disturbed. The slow unravel, the subtle change. Love turning into something strange. She looked at me like she knew the end. Before I admitted I couldn't pretend. And I hate that I let it fade. Instead of fighting for what we made. Gravity pulled, we couldn't resist. Falling apart in moments we missed. No loud ending, no final scene. Just fading out of what we've been. If love had weight, we felt it drop. But neither one of us tried to stop. Now I'm left with what we used to be. Floating in lost memories. I think the worst part ain't the pain. It's knowing we could've changed the frame. If I spoke up, if you held tight. If we both chose to actually fight. But we took the quiet route instead. Let assumptions fill what we never said. And silence built what distance grew. Until it swallowed me and you. Now I replay what we had. Not idealized, just good and bad. Trying to see where it went wrong. But truth is, it took too long to realize love need maintenance too. Not just feelings that come through. And I learned that late like always do. When there's nothing left to pursue. Gravity pulled, we couldn't resist. Falling apart in moments we missed. No loud ending, no final scene. Just fading out of what we'd been. If love had weight, we felt it drop. But neither one of us tried to stop. Now I'm left with what we used to be. Floating in lost memories. If I ever feel that shift again, I won't pretend it's just in my head. I'll speak it out before it grows into a silence nobody knows. I hold tighter when it feels loose. Now let comfort turn to excuse. Cause goodbye don't always shout. Sometimes it's just a quiet route. And I don't wanna lose like that. Another love I can't get back. No goodbye. Just gone. No goodbye. It's that hour where the night ain't gone, but the day ain't here yet. Yeah. 412, ceiling fan humming slow. Mind wide awake, nowhere to go. Ash in the tray from a night that lingered. Thoughts still burning where the flame just flickered. I've been sitting with myself more lately. No distractions, just truths that shade me. All the versions I used to play start peeling back in the quiet gray. I ain't running like I did before. Still got fear, just facing more.
There's a difference I can finally see between escape and what sets me free. I used to like just to disappear. Now I sit, let the feeling get near. Uncomfortable, yeah, but real as it get. Growth don't bloom where you always forget.
Flicker before the dawn breaks through. I'm learning things I never knew about the man I tried to hide, and all the places I would slide, and in the shadows just to go. Now I'm standing holding hold. Even if it's standing small, it's still something after all.
I wrote a name then crossed it out. Not from anger, just moving doubt out my system, out my frame. Letting go without the blame. That's new for me. I used to cling to every loss like it meant everything. Define myself by what went wrong. Now I see I stretched that too long. I ain't healed, I won't pretend, but I don't feel stuck like back then. There's motion now, a subtle shift, like learning how to coexist with my past without being it, without letting it fully sit on my chest like it used to do. I'm finally making space for new.
Flicker before the dawn breaks through. I'm learning things I never knew about the man I tried to hide, and all the places I would slide, in the shadows just a cold. Now I'm standing holding hold. Even if it's thin and small, it's still something after all.
Maybe healing ain't a straight line path, more like waves that double back. But I'm different in how I ride, not letting every crash decide who I am or where I go. I'm starting slow, but that's still growth. And when the sun finally hits my face, I won't turn away from grace. I let it sit, I let it stay, even if it fades away. Yeah. Morning coming, and I'm still here.
No metaphors this time, just me.
I hurt people I cared about, that's true. Not by hate, just things I wouldn't do. Like open up, like stay consistent, like show love without resistance. I made excuses, sound profound, turn my flaws into something crowned, like they made me special, deep, unique. But really I was scared to be weak. I see that now, no filter needed. All the lies I once repeated to myself, to anyone close. So I ain't have to face it. Most of the damage I let exist in the name of this is just how I am. Twist, nah, that's comfort dressed as identity, avoiding real responsibility. No filter needed, this all raw. Every truth come with the flaw, but I'd rather face it clear than keep pretending year to year. If I change, I lose a mask, but maybe that's the real task. Be someone I don't defend, just grow beyond who I've been. Yeah, I reached out to someone I once let go. Didn't ask for love, just let them know. I see it clearer now, my part in pain. No expectation, no hidden game. That felt different, that felt right. Owning wrongs without a fight, without needing them to say it's okay to ease my way. That's maturity, I guess, facing self without regrets. And the guilt that paralyze, or shame that cover up with lies. I'm learning balance in the truth. Not too harsh, not too loose, just honest with what I did and the ways I used to live. No filter needed, this all raw. Every truth come with the flaw, but I'd rather face it clear than keep pretending year to year. If I change, I lose a mask, but maybe that's the real task. Be someone I don't defend, just grow beyond who I've been. Become, but I know who I won't run from anymore, like I used to do. Dodging mirrors, dodging truth. change if it means I finally change, no filter.
First time in a while. We didn't close everything off.
Window crack, fresh air in my space. No smoke needed just to slow my pace. That's new for me. I used to depend on anything that helped me pretend, but lately I've been sitting still, letting silence shape my will. Instead of filling every gap with habits I can't take back, I met someone not like before. No heavy past I gotta ignore, just present tense, just steady vibe. No need to run, no need to hide, and it scared me still, I won't lie. But I don't shut down, I don't deny what could be if I stay this course without defaulting to old remorse. Open windows, let it in, air that don't remind us in. Fresh perspective, light a chest. Not every love gotta be a test. If I breathe, I might believe something real I can receive without breaking what I hold, without turning warm to cold. She asked me once, what you afraid of now? I paused and said less than I knew how. That felt honest, that felt new, not a deflection. I have true. We talk clear, no hidden games, no silent wars, no shifting blame. And when I feel that urge to pull away, I name it now, I don't just stray. That alone changed everything. Communication over wondering. I see now what I couldn't think. Love ain't meant to just defend or survive, it's meant to grow. And you gotta let it show it out, editing every part of what's inside your heart. Open windows, let it in, air that don't remind us in. Fresh perspective, light a chest. Not every love gotta be a test. If I breathe, I might believe something real I can receive without breaking what I hold, without turning warm to cold. Part 3. I ain't perfect, still got scars, still got nights that feel too hard, but I don't run away, I did. Don't lock away what I once hid, and that's enough for where I'm at. Progress don't need more than that, just honest steps, just forward view. Not rewriting, just something new. And if this lasts, or if it ends, at least I showed up as I am, yeah.
Not everything loud is real, and not everything real make noise. No applause when I woke up clear, no crowd when I faced my fear, no headline when I chose to stay. Instead of drifting miles away from something good just cause it's new, that used to be my default move. Now I pause, breathe, let it sit. Don't run from it, don't overthink it. I kept it low, didn't post the change, didn't need validation to rearrange. The way I move, the way I think, the way I stand on the edge and don't sink. It's subtle shifts, it's quiet growth. No dramatic scenes, no grand oath, just daily choices stacking right, turning wrong habits into light. Quiet winds don't echo loud, no need to prove it to a crowd. If I know it, that's enough. Growth ain't always looking tough. Sometimes it's peace, sometimes it's still, sometimes it's choosing not to feel. I used to think it had to show, for it to matter, for it to grow. Like healing needed recognition or pain needed a composition. Now I see it's more internal, less external, less infernal, less about the image I present, more about where my energy went. And lately it's been going right into things that build, not fight. In the moments I don't escape, in the truths I don't reshape. I still got flaws, I still got weight, still got nights that test my state. But I don't fold the same way now. I've been adjust, I learned how, yeah. Quiet winds don't echo loud, no need to prove it to a crowd. If I know it, that's enough. Growth ain't always looking tough. Sometimes it's big, sometimes it's still, sometimes it's choosing not to feel the urge to fall back in old ways. And that's a win I celebrate. If nobody sees it, that's okay. I ain't living for display. I'm building something deeper now, something real I can allow myself to be without defense, without needing to make it intense. Just steady steps, just honest pace. Finally grounded in one place, and that alone feel like a shift from who I was to who I get. Yeah. No noise, still progress.
You made it this far. You already know. Started in smoke, hiding from truth, running in circles since back in my youth. Every track just a piece of me, trying to understand what I couldn't see. From ashes and denim to silent rise, from love I lost to things I hide. Every verse like a step I took out of the person I once mistook for who I was, who I'd remain, defined by loss, attached to pain. But something shifted along the way, not overnight, but day by day. I stopped romanticizing scars, stopped finding comfort in broken parts, and started seeing a different light. Not perfect, but more aligned. The last light we kept inside never died, just tried to hide through the smoke and through the doubt. It was there, just dimmed out. Now I see it clearer than before, not something I ignore. It's the piece of me that stayed when everything else would fade. I ain't fixed, that's not the goal. I just got closer to my soul. Less resistance, more awareness, less confusion, more preparedness to face what come without escape, to sit with truth instead of shape. A version of it easier to hold while the real story goes untold. I learned love ain't something you chase, it's something you build when you face yourself without disguise or mask. That's the hardest, deepest task. And if I ever lose again, I won't collapse like way back then. I'll feel it fully, let it pass without letting it define my path. The last light we kept inside never died, just tried to hide through the smoke and through the doubt. It was there, just dimmed out. Now I see it clearer than before, not something I ignore. It's the piece of me that stayed when everything else would fade. If you heard this, maybe you relate to carrying more than your own weight, to losing love, to losing self, to putting everything on a shelf. But if there's one thing I learned through this, through every low, through every miss, it's that change starts small and slow, in moments only you would know. And even in your darkest night, there's always some remembrance